Well, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video, and this is going to be my review of A Man Called Otto starring Tom Hanks, directed by Mark Forster, who did Quantum of Solace and World War Z. I'm just going to start by saying this right here. I think this is the first Mark Forster film where I'm actually like, this is actually pretty good. So, so this review is going to come from someone who hasn't read the books or hadn't seen the original Swedish version of the film. So I'm gonna just judge this film strictly for what it is. I'm not gonna base it off like the accuracy or if they got this right or if they left this out or no, none of that. I'm judging this movie for what it is. I'm judging A Man Called Otto starring Tom Hanks. So I only heard about this movie since like last November. I've never heard about anything about the book or the original movie. I thought it was just going to be some comedy with a grumpy old man. It was just going to be like lighthearted. Nothing really interesting. So as we got closer to the release, I was like reading some reviews and stuff, and I was like, whoa, this is actually like supposed to be like a sad story and stuff. And I was like, whoa, okay, whoa, this is this is unexpected. But yes, like I said, surprisingly, this is much more than a comedy with a grumpy old man. It's so much more than that. And as soon as the film brought up the subject of suicide, I was like, okay, then this is going to be the more different movie than I thought it was going to be. So I'm just going to start off by saying that I'm so happy that in this day and age, we're still getting a Tom Hanks movie. Like that's absolutely crazy. That's brilliant. And Tom Hanks is just giving a wonderful performance here. And it's easy to just see him as just this grumpy old man. But, you know, he's like that at the beginning of the movie, sure. But as the story progresses, the film starts revealing stuff about his past. It really like develops Otto as a character, and you start to understand him as a person, as a human being.
As a person, as a human being.
And that's what I really wanted out of this film. I also love how the film pokes fun at like modern stuff. Like we're basically seeing the movie through Otto's eyes, you know, like from Otto's point of view. And so things get brought up like social media journalists or people live streaming during an accident, and you see how stupid all this stuff really is, and you're just seeing it through Otto's eyes, and it's a really nice way to tell a story. You know, you could be like some fucking random TikTok star. You could watch this and you're gonna have Otto's point of view by the end of the day. Actually, no, I don't think that's true. No, for scratch what I said. I think the point is you're when you watch this movie, you're gonna watch it through the point of view from Otto, and that was brilliantly done. Oh, and another example I want to give is like, for example, Otto is making a comment about automatic transmission cars, and you're kind of like laughing about it, even though that's the kind of car I drive. Like I'm still laughing because I'm seeing it from his point of view. So, yeah. The film also introduces a bunch of side characters, and these are all like Otto's neighbors, by the way, and you kind of develop a bond with each of the side characters, just like Otto does throughout the entire movie. And I love the family that moves in next door. They're so heartwarming. The mother, played by Mariana Trevino, right? Did I get it right? Yeah, she's brilliant in the movie, and the dad in the movie is also hilarious. What I did not expect really is the fact that this movie is actually emotional. Like, it can be funny. There's lots of funny moments in this movie, but it's also very emotional. It deals with the subject of, you know, suicide, and grief, learning how to move on with your life and to keep on living. You know, that kind of subject as well, with, you know, comedy in there, just to lighten up the mood, you know? And not gonna lie, this movie actually almost made me tear up quite a few times. You know, there's a bit in the middle, and then there's, you know, the ending, of course, but I'll just leave that there so you walk into this movie yourself. Honestly, I don't think there are any flaws with this movie, but I do have one nitpick, and I think there are sequences where, you know, there's flashbacks with Otto's wife and stuff, and the romance, like in the flashbacks, feels kind of like cheesy in a way. Like it feels like a little too convenient for my personal taste. It's not supposed to be something that's supposed to be developed like to the fullest, you know. It's just there as a flashback. And also the person who plays the young Tom Hanks is actually Tom Hanks' son, so that's actually very interesting. The whole time I was like, how did they find an actor that looks so much like Tom Hanks? But it's actually his son. So, and could the film maybe have cut maybe 15 to 20 minutes? Sure. Is it a major flaw? Not really. Overall, A Man Called Otto is both funny and sad at the same time. Tom Hanks is giving another memorable and great performance. And with that, I'm gonna give A Man Called Otto an 8 out of 10. So what did you think about A Man Called Otto? Let me know in the comments, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.